Hey guys, Fin Hunter 101 here. In the last video about the double action catfish hooks, I mentioned the sinker bumper. Well, I figured I'd just go ahead and do a little video, that way you can see it. You can get these at teamcatfish.com. They're called sinker bumpers. I think you get 12 to 14 in a pack for, I think it's $2.39. I'm not sure. Jeff, don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to show you how we rig ours up and how I like to, and then I'll show you what it actually looks like on a rod and reel. Alright, let's get started. First off, of course, you're going to have your main line with your swivel tied to the end. Before I put the sinker book on, what I like to do is I'll take my weight. This is a 3/4 ounce no-roll sinker. What I'll do is I'll thread it on there, but first you got to put your sinker bumper, because I'm doing it the opposite than you would your main line. So what I like to do to my sinker bumper is sometimes when it gets to the knot, it likes to stick to the knot when the line is being pulled out by the catfish. So what I like to do is I'll take me a little 1/0 Kell hook. I don't know if you can see that right there. But what I'll do is I'll take this Kell hook and thread it through the eye of the sinker bumper all the way through, out the other side of the bend. And what I'll do is I'll push it all up to the eye of the hook and pull the eye of the hook out of the sinker bumper, and that kind of opens the eye of the sinker bumper a little bit more. And then what you do is you'll thread your sinker bumper through your line, and then it'll slide down to your knot. You really don't have to have a bead. You can put your weight right on there, and it's just like rubber. When your weight's on there and it slides down, instead of hurting your knot, it just bounces right off that sinker bumper. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it kind of bounces. I hope y'all can see that. Personally, I like to take a bead, and I like to thread a bead on there. It's just something that I've used down here. Like I said, I just take a regular glass bead, and I'll thread it on there down in the sinker bumper, and then I'll put my weight on there. And that's what your main line is going to look like. And then, of course, you have your leader, you know, however length you like it. I'll use like mine 13 to 14 inches in length. And then you got your main line. This is what it's going to look like on your main line. You tie whatever hook you prefer. With me on here, I've been using the double catfish hook. And this is the rig, so I'll show it to you on an actual rod and reel. What we have here is in a 7-foot Berkeley lightning rod, medium heavy. We have a Abu Garcia Revo S 6:4 to 1 ratio, spooled with 30-pound Sonic braid. You can get it at Walmart for I think $14. And of course we got the double action catfish hook. I wanted to show you the rig, what I was talking about, for if you couldn't really see it, how I had it set up earlier. Like I said, you got your main line here. You got your 3/4 ounce weight, your bead, and your sinker bumper. And you got it tied to your swivel. And you got your main line to whatever length you like. And of course, I'm using the 3/0 red finish double action hook from teamcatfish.com. As you can see again in the last video, as it gets hit so many times, the red starts to flake off. But I mean, overall, it's still a grade A quality hook. I'd recommend it to anybody. Like I said, you can get everything you see here except for the bead and the weight at teamcatfish.com. It's inexpensive. Jeff has got good products. I'd recommend it to anybody, so check them out at teamcatfish.com.